Welcome to the world of Playskool software. This compact disc sampler lets you try out several titles now available from Playskool. Also included on this CD is a system analyzer that will tell you detailed information about your computer. This information may come in handy when you're ready to purchase our software. This is the main menu. By clicking on Block 1, you can see a short introduction to Playskool. In Block 2, there are 3 brief explanations of Playskool's approach to creating children's software. Clicking on Block 3, you'll get to sample our new software and see why it should be a fundamental part of your child's development. Enjoy! If you want to leave at any time, click on the Quit button at the lower right of your screen. Playskool has been in the children's business for 67 years. We've worked hard at developing the challenging and creative gameplay that both kids and parents have come to expect. Great game design, and we believe software is the next generation of toys and games. We hope you enjoy our new line of educational software.
Hi, I'm Sharon Hartley. At Playskool, we understand that purchasing the right children's title can be difficult. As a parent, you want software which will provide your child with a wonderful experience, both in terms of fun and educational content. Playskool's wealth of knowledge about children and families has been built into each of our software titles to ensure that they live up to your high expectations. Specifically, we focused on 3 key elements. First, child's play, because we've been designing fun, educational toys for generations of children. Second, guided approach that stimulates children's imaginations and challenges them to explore, discover, and create as they go. And third, kid-focused design. We continually test our programs with kids. To learn more about these 3 elements, click on any of the 3 on the screen after this video. To make buying software easier for you, our packaging will feature our Playskool Ages and Stages program, designed to help you purchase software most appropriate for your child's age and stage of growth. And to help you know what software will work, we've built a computer system diagnostic into this CD-ROM. This will help you confirm that Playskool software can run on your computer. Playskool knows all about kids and play because we've been designing fun, educational, and safe toys for generations of children, including classics such as Mr. Potato Head, Lincoln Logs, and Tinker Toys. You will be delighted to see that we have tapped into our knowledge base to extend rather than duplicate this play into what we believe will be the best, most entertaining software titles on the market. The characters they love, the sights and sounds that keep them excited, and fun learning experiences are what Playskool software is all about. Children learn through play. You want their playtime to be lots of fun, but also to encourage learning. Playskool software stimulates imagination and guides a child through creative lands of discovery. And with each and every click of the mouse, your children will learn and enjoy new experiences that will keep them interested in the next click and the click after that. We call this guided discovery, an approach that stimulates children's imaginations, explore, discover, and create as they grow. Developing software for children requires a special focus and expertise. First and foremost, we value and cherish input from children. That's why we continuously tested our products with kids during the development process. They help us refine our software every step of the way to make sure it's always age appropriate and on target with what today's kids want and need.
Here are 5 of Playskool's latest software titles. What you'll see for each is just a sample of all the fun you can have in the complete version. To preview any one of them, click its title on the left side menu. In Tonka Construction, use all your construction skills and imagination and take charge of a fleet of heavy-duty Tonka trucks. Solve the problems of realistic construction projects, from a city park to a desert highway. Welcome to Tonka Construction. Get ready for a glimpse of the heavy-duty trucks and projects you control in Tonka Construction. Tonka Joe and the 5 other Tonka supervisors need your help at a whole variety of exciting work sites.
Tonka.
Here in the mountains, you'll have to clear an avalanche and recover stranded cars to get to the new ski lodge. When you take a job in the city, it might be to build a castle, a park, or a skyscraper. The garage is where you'll get under the hood of your Tonka trucks and paint and repair them. The quarry is the place where your crew digs deep and crushes rocks that need moving. Since the desert is where you're headed, you'll be paving the way for a new road, putting a bridge in, and landscaping the area any way you like. Now you're in charge of a fleet of heavy-duty Tonka trucks. Grab your tool belt, because you're headed out to the desert to build a road and a bridge. First, you need to click on that flashing bulldozer on the train. Then use your mouse to drive around. You'll need to push the cactus plants into the gulch to clear a path for the new road. Good job. Now take the bulldozer back to the train where you got it. Great. Now use the grader to smooth out the... Thanks. We'll take it from here. Now we need your help again. Go ahead and steer the chopper over the gulch, then click to drop the bridge into place. That's what I call a road. All we gotta do now is dress it up. Thanks for all your help. We couldn't have done it without you. The desert was just one of the many different sites you and your crew will be in charge of in Tonka Construction. This is the clipboard, where you can find out what each Tonka truck is made of. Every Tonka vehicle has a different weight, height, and length. These specs give you a better idea of the heavy machinery you're in charge of.
Tonka.
There's a drought in Veggie Valley. It's up to you to guide Mr. Potato Head and his fun-loving daughter, Sweet Potato, as they go on a journey to the country fair to capture a rain cloud. Welcome to Mr. Potato Head Saves Veggie Valley. They haven't had any rain in Veggie Valley. Help Mr. Potato Head and his daughter Sweet Potato on their many fun adventures as they journey to the country fair to lasso the big rain cloud and bring rain to Veggie Valley.
Pop! We're at the fair!
I knew we'd make it!
Welcome, folks. For only 5 cents per potato, you can treat yourselves to all the wonders inside.
Wow! That's only 10 cents for both of us!
Sorry, Sweet Potato, but I didn't bring any money.
Oh, now what do we do?
Say, if you dress like clowns, you can get in for free. How's about that?
Let's do it, Pop!
Now we need to dress Mr. Potato Head like a clown, from head to toe, so he and Sweet Potato can get into the country fair for free. Choose the look you want by clicking and placing the items stacked on the left and right. When you're finished, click the Done button to get back to the fair.
Whoa, I look silly.
How about that? Now let's get back to the fair.
Now you look like clowns. Come on into the fair.
Great!
Once the Spuds get into the county fair, they can ride the Ferris wheel and play games like counting pinball and the pie-eating contest. All these activities and more are available in the full version of the game. Help the potatoes move the caterpillars off the path in Irma Eggplant's garden. Dress like the onion troll so you can cross his bridge. Help Sweet Potato figure out a way to get her pop down from the Ferris wheel. The Potato Heads play games with Mr. Popcorn and Mr. Cabbage Head. Chow down at Miss Hedda Lettuce's pie-eating contest. Score points that add up to 10 or 20 and win at counting pinball. We hope to see you real soon back in Veggie Valley for lots of fun and surprises. You'll go to pieces with this collection of over 100 animated puzzles. Solve them to improve your spatial reasoning, pattern matching, and vocabulary skills. Even create your own original puzzles with special painting tools that set your creativity and imagination free. Welcome to Playskool Puzzles. Here you figure out and customize 100 different puzzles, or build your own from scratch. Games include Jigsaw, Connect the Dots, Puzzle Maker, Explore It, and Mix and Match puzzles from Playskool.
Playskool Puzzles! Jigsaw! Connect the dots. Puzzle Maker! Mix your match. Mix. Explore it. Mix and match. Mix and match. Jigsaw!
You can choose from lots of different jigsaw puzzles. Now you try. To put the puzzle back together, click on any of the scattered pieces at the bottom and drag it into the blank frame above. If you have any trouble, click the Show Me button to see how the whole puzzle fits together.
Underwater.
No matter which puzzle you're doing, you can always use the special painting tools and other gadgets inside the toolbox to customize your puzzle. Just watch this. The vacuum cleaner removes the color of the puzzle, leaving the lines for you to fill in. Use the paint bucket and your choice of colors to repaint any part of the picture. If you use the magic brush, you can paint everything back to its original color. Now let's see some of the other activities in Playskool Puzzles. Explore It is a puzzle within a puzzle. Develop step-by-step thinking skills as you complete the barn and find lots of surprises inside. With Mix and Match, you're allowed to use your wildest imagination to create wacky combinations of characters. In Connect the Dots, there's more than one tool you can use to build your surprise picture. Puzzle Maker makes you the artist. Create your own puzzles and scenes with a special set of paints, brushes, stamps, and more. One of the best parts of finishing any of the puzzles is that you can print out your creation in 4 different ways. The possibilities for fun are almost endless in Playskool Puzzles. Come back and discover more soon. Now you can interact with everyone in Candyland, thanks to Candyland Adventure. King Candy is kidnapped by the fiendish Lord Licorice, and that's bad news for all candy lovers. Math, language, and cooperative skills are needed to overcome obstacles and rescue the king. Throughout Candyland, there are many fun and challenging activities. They help your child develop early math and language skills. Different skill levels let you choose the degree of difficulty appropriate for your child. It's Candyland Adventure, based on one of the most popular children's games ever. Now you can experience the world of Candyland in a whole new way. Meet all of your favorite Candyland characters. Jolly, Grandma Nut, Queen Frostine, Lolly, Plumpy, and Mr. Mint. And it's your job to help save King Candy, who's trapped in the castle dungeon of the fiendish Lord Licorice. To enter the castle so you can rescue the king, you'll need to gather sweet treats from all over Candyland to feed Gloppy in the molasses swamp. Earn the candy treats by undoing the mischief caused by Lord Licorice throughout Candyland. Every game you play wins you another treat and brings you closer to saving King Candy. In the gingerbread orchard, Lord Licorice's candy feathers have given the plum trees a case of the giggles. Can you help Plumpy put the plums in the appropriate baskets?
Put the big plums in the big basket, the medium plums in the medium-sized basket, and the small plums in the small basket.
You really helped me out of a jam. For all your hard work, I'd like to give you this gigantic purple plum.
Thanks! Gloppy wanted one of these.
Throughout Candyland, there are many fun and challenging activities. They help your child develop early math and language skills. Different skill levels let you choose the degree of difficulty appropriate for your child. Alone or with friends and family, your child can restore the castle to its sugary sweet splendor and set King Candy free. Candyland will provide your child with hours of fun and educational activities. Come back to the castle soon. Hop aboard the Play-Doh Island Express and travel to 4 different creative play centers. Invent all kinds of imaginative creatures at the laboratory and dress them up at the mall. Build crazy vehicles at the factory and mix up some Play-Doh treats at the bakery. Then it's showtime at the theater, where Play-Doh Pete hosts the Great Dough Show, starring your animated creations. Welcome to Play-Doh Island, the mysterious place where Play-Doh comes from. Mold, mash, mix, and squeeze out all kinds of wacky creations, and then put them in a show. In the full version of Play-Doh Creations, you're able to create unlimited characters in addition to what you see here. But this is a fun taste of what we have in store for you. From this map of Play-Doh Island, you can visit 4 different play centers: the mini-mall, the factory, the laboratory, and the bakery.
You can make different kinds of Play-Doh creations in each of the island's play centers. Where would you like to go first?
Let's go to the laboratory first. In the lab with Professor Von Flipwig and his assistant Igor, you can create all kinds of crazy creatures. In the mini-mall with Madame Gigi and Barber Buck, squeeze out a creation and dress it up in totally original ways. With clothes and hairdos you can design yourself.
Say howdy!
Make cool vehicles and machines in the factory with Rachel Ratchet and a whole assortment of fun tools and parts.
Yeah!
Now we're in the bakery, where you and Chef Kooky mix up all kinds of imaginative food confections. First, pick the goodie you'd like to make from the recipe book.
Let's get cooking.
Then select a can of Play-Doh up top, and the gingerbread helper pours that color into the pastry bag. Mix new colors by clicking on 2 cans of Play-Doh.
Blue! Red! Red and blue makes purple!
Then click on the pastry bag to squeeze out your goodie.
Scrumptious bumptious.
This purple cupcake needs some decoration, so go back to the recipe book and choose different things to add by clicking through the pages. Looking good. But if you change your mind and want to get rid of something, just drag it over to the hungry hippo. But watch out, he's really hungry. Now go even further to concoct your custom cupcake and really make it your own. The toolbar on top has an assortment of stamps and tools that let you design all kinds of special effects. Give it a different edge, maybe. Or make it a little bigger. There are so many things you can do, we can only show you a few right now. The complete version lets you play for hours. But now it's time to take your cupcake on the road and put it on stage in Play-Doh Pete's Great Dough Show.
Thank you for helping me here in the bakery. Come back again and we'll bake another something or other.
Welcome to the Play-Doh Island Theater. This show is going to be really great. Let's get started.
In the theater, you need to select one of your creations to bring it on stage. Just click on any of the 5 opera boxes. Next, choose a musical style for the performance by clicking on any of the 6 backdrops at the top of the screen.
Ha! Downtown, stepping out.
Hey now, kid, just look at what you did. That's the best recipe from sea to shining CUP cupcake. Shake and bake. Daddy says there's leaves to rake. Uh-huh.
Way to go! It's a big hit! You can create all kinds of different great dough shows with Play-Doh creations. What better way to mold, mix, and encourage a young imagination? Hope we see you real soon! We hope you've enjoyed this CD sampler. Don't forget, we've provided a system analyzer to give you all the information you'll need to make sure your computer can run the complete versions of these titles. Thanks for taking a closer look at Playschool's children's educational software.